Howdy folks, good afternoon YouTube. Harley Day Rider back at you once again. Come to you live in living color on the 2011 Harley Electra Glide. I didn't realize it was going to be as windy as it is. It's a little cold out today. Fall is coming. I just talked to the wife and I said, look hon, I said I gotta take a ride. I can get the bike out of the old shed, take a little mosey, a little cruise here. So I thought I would take you down a country road that I haven't taken you on before. And we'll see how it goes. It's about 4 o'clock p.m. here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Fall is coming, the trees are changing, the weather's changing drastically. And as Sean Smoke just made the statement the other day on his video, the riding season is coming to a close, you know, drastically and rapidly. So I thought, well, what the hell, you know, we might as well take a little spin. I told the wife, I said, I might be home before you get home. She had to stop at a grocery store and get some gasoline and do her thing on the way home from work. It's sad for us guys here in the northern parts of the states, you know, where the riding season has to come to a close. I wish I lived in California where I could ride every day. You know, that's some thoughts. I mean, and what do you guys do? Do you guys ride in the fall? Do you guys ride in the winter? You know, I know there's a polar bear club. I don't think I'll be a part of that. But I know there is a polar bear club there. And this is the country road we're going on right here. See how it goes. It's been raining here the past 2 days. Last night my wife yelled, Jack, you better come down here and take a look at this basement. I went down and I thought maybe she's seen a spider, because that's how she kind of yells when there's a spider out. It wasn't. It was water coming in the basement from all the rain. Our French drain kind of backed up, I think. And you know, French drain backed up and started spewing water into the basement, so it's not a good thing. It didn't flood, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look, looks like I got some work cut out for me there. I don't know if I told you, we've been having a bathroom remodel project from a contractor, a local contractor, and, well, the price was set at one thing, and now the price got out of hand, and I said, man, I just been kind of grumpy about everything. You guys get that way? You guys get grumpy? And, you know, you get kind of grumpy, and you're like, what the hell? Everything that can go wrong is going wrong at one time. So, but, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, it's all part of owning a home, right? It's the American dream. I think I went this way. Yeah, we're going to go this way. That road up there is pretty bad, so we'll go this way. So yeah, I mean, I've been getting pretty grumpy, and she says, you know, you probably need to go out and get the bike out and take a ride. Maybe cool your duals a little bit. I said, yeah. And, you know, I noticed also I'm out of beer, so, you know, no beer to drink. So I guess I'm on a dry out phase. Not that, nah. Don't think that, oh wait, Harley Day Rider's an alcoholic. He has to dry out. Nope, that's not it at all. It's just that, you know, I like to drink a few beers at night after work. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. And, you know, it's not a bad thing. But, so, whatever. It's alright. But, so yeah, when things get bad, I guess, you know, go out, jump on the bike, get out in the air, in the wind. Even though it's about 60 degrees tonight, so it's a little chilly. The wind's really whipping around here. You might be able to hear that wind blowing. And, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, you can see the trees are changing colors around here. As many parts of the states, I've been watching your vlogs, and I noticed that your trees are changing colors. It happens. I've lived in Pennsylvania for 51 years. That's my whole life. So, you know, and people say, oh, I love the changing seasons. I love how the seasons change. There's a new home going up right there. That's really pretty. And people say, I love how the seasons change. And yeah, well, it's alright, I guess. Until you buy a motorcycle, then you're like, oh crap, I hate the seasons changing because now motorcycle season's over. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. The leaves are starting to get on the road. You gotta watch those babies when you're riding on the bike, and you know, that they're not wet from all the rain, slippery like ice. But just wanted to go out and take a cruise. Here's a question I have for you, because this is something I've been pondering. Before you put your bike away for the winter, do you have it serviced? So I'm coming up on a 5K service. Should I have it serviced before I put the bike away? Or should I wait until the spring when I get the bike back out, then have it serviced, like, you know, right before the riding season? I mean, you know, what would be the best bet? I don't know. I just don't know which one I should do. I don't know what you guys do. Next question. You know, this is question and answer, and I know a lot of you like to comment on these videos. Next question. Do you what the heck is that just coming? Oh, do you lift your bike up on blocks or something? And you know, is that something I should worry about? Should I put my bike up on blocks? Or should you just leave it sit on the tires? Now, what do you guys do there? If your bike is sitting outside in a shed, which mine probably will be, there's no heat in the shed, and I heard that batteries will freeze. Do I pull my battery? Is that what I should do? I should pull the battery out and take it in the house, and then before, you know, the riding season starts, throw a trickle charge on her and take her back out at that point. So I don't want the battery to freeze up and break or do something crazy like that. So, you know, these are things I've been pondering, and I'm sure you guys can help me. You guys have been riding Polite years longer than I have. You know, I rode years ago, but I rode year-round, so my battery, I never worried about it. You know, I used to ride in the wintertime. I told you I used to ride in ice storms. I used to be a fireman. I used to take my bike to fire calls with one foot on the ground, and, you know, riding about 30 mile an hour because it was icy out, or snow. We used to go grocery shopping on the motorcycle. It's the only vehicle we had. So we didn't have that luxury of getting in a car and getting a heater going and all that stuff. So, did you ever come to a crossroads and wonder, where in the hell does that road go? I do kind of wonder where it goes, but I know where this one kind of goes. So I probably don't want to go that way. I know most of you are saying, turn left, Jack, turn left. Nah, we're going to go straight. So let's go straight. It does look like a very inviting road up there, though. And probably we go back to where I'm going anyway, eventually. So those are a couple questions I'm pondering, kind of wondering what I should do and how I should do it, you know, for the winter storage season. Alright guys, I'm going to break this video. I'll talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider, down and out, southwestern Pennsylvania. Thanks for riding along, and I hope we get some more riding in before the season's over. Thanks.